Japan, a land of contrasts. Modern skyscrapers rise above ancient temples. Bullet trains speed past peaceful gardens. It's a place where ancient traditions weave seamlessly with cutting-edge technology. But beneath this modern facade lies a world of mystery and wonder, a world steeped in the rich tapestry of Japanese mythology. These ancient tales, passed down through generations, offer a glimpse into the heart and soul of Japan. They speak of brave heroes, mischievous spirits, and powerful gods who shape the destiny of the world. These myths aren't just stories, they are vibrant expressions of Japanese culture and beliefs. They explain natural phenomena, celebrate the changing seasons, and teach moral lessons. From the majestic Mount Fuji to the smallest stream, every corner of Japan seems touched by the magic of these ancient tales. To truly understand Japan, one must delve into the captivating world of its mythology. Imagine yourself transported back in time. You find yourself in ancient Japan, a land of dense forests, towering mountains, and shimmering rice paddies. The air thrums with the energy of unseen forces. Villagers whisper tales of mischievous spirits lurking in the shadows and mighty dragons soaring through the skies. These stories, passed down through generations, have shaped the Japanese worldview for centuries. Japanese mythology is a rich tapestry woven from diverse threads. Shintoism, the indigenous religion of Japan, reveres nature spirits and ancestors. Buddhism, which arrived from the mainland, introduced concepts of karma and reincarnation. These beliefs, along with influences from Chinese mythology, have all contributed to the unique flavor of Japanese folklore. What is it about myths that continue to fascinate us? Perhaps it's their ability to transport us to other realms, to make us believe in the impossible, or maybe it's their power to teach us about ourselves, to reflect our deepest fears and aspirations. Japanese mythology, with its captivating tales of gods and monsters, offers a timeless appeal that transcends cultural boundaries. These myths aren't just relics of the past, they continue to resonate deeply in modern Japanese society. From popular anime and manga to traditional festivals and rituals, the influence of mythology is evident everywhere. By exploring these ancient tales, we gain a deeper understanding not only of Japan's past, but also of its present and future. Prepare to embark on a journey into the heart of Japanese mythology. We will explore a world populated by powerful deities, mischievous spirits, and fantastical creatures. We will delve into their stories, uncovering their motivations and understanding their significance in Japanese culture. Get ready to encounter Amaterasu, the radiant sun goddess, and her tempestuous brother Susanoo, the storm god. We'll meet mischievous tanuki, shape-shifting raccoon dogs, and learn about the wisdom of the kappa, water sprites with a penchant for cucumbers. Our journey will take us from the highest mountain peaks to the deepest ocean depths, revealing the magic and mystery that lie at the heart of Japanese mythology. The dawn of a nation, the Kojiki and Nihon Shoki. Our journey into Japanese mythology begins with two ancient texts. Compiled in the 8th century, they are the foundation of Japanese mythology and history. They narrate the creation of the world, the birth of the gods, and the imperial line. Think of them as sacred scrolls, imbued with ancient wisdom. Amaterasu, the resplendent sun goddess. At the heart of the Japanese pantheon shines Amaterasu Omikami, the radiant sun goddess. Her name, Amaterasu, literally means shining in heaven, and she embodies light, warmth, and life itself. Imagine her as a majestic figure adorned in flowing robes, her presence illuminating the heavens. She is the ultimate source of all that is good and pure in the world. According to thee, Amaterasu was born from the left eye of her father, Izanagi, the primordial god who created the Japanese islands. Tasked with ruling the heavenly realm, she brought light and order to the world. Her reign was one of peace and prosperity, a golden age for both gods and mortals. Even today, the Japanese imperial family claims descent from Amaterasu, solidifying her position as the most revered deity in the Shinto pantheon. Susanoo, the impetuous storm god. In stark contrast to his serene sister Susanoo, the storm god is a force of nature, both awe-inspiring and destructive. Picture him as a wild, untamed spirit wielding a mighty sword, his voice thundering across the heavens. He embodies the raw power of the natural world, capable of both creation and destruction. While Amaterasu represents order and harmony, Susanoo represents chaos and change, two sides of the same coin in the cosmic dance of existence. Despite his fearsome reputation, Susanoo is not inherently evil. He is a complex character, prone to outbursts of anger and violence, but also capable of great bravery and compassion. His story is a reminder that even the most turbulent forces can have a positive impact on the world. The myths surrounding him often explore the delicate balance between the destructive and creative aspects of nature. The relationship between Amaterasu and Susanoo is central to Japanese mythology. Their interactions, often marked by conflict and reconciliation, reflect the interplay of opposing forces in the universe. One famous myth describes a bitter rivalry that erupted between them. Susanoo, in a fit of rage, wreaked havoc in the heavens, causing Amaterasu to retreat into a cave, plunging the world into darkness. This event, known as the cave myth, is a powerful metaphor for the eclipse of the sun and the challenges faced by humanity. It highlights the importance of balance and harmony, emphasizing that even the most powerful deities are not immune to conflict. The myth also underscores the interconnectedness of the heavens and the earth, demonstrating how the actions of the gods directly impact the lives of mortals. The cave myth doesn't end in despair. The other gods, desperate to coax Amaterasu out of hiding, devised a plan. They hung a sacred mirror, known as on a tree outside the cave. This mirror, said to reflect the true essence of the soul, intrigued Amaterasu. When she peeked out of the cave, captivated by her own reflection, the other gods seized the opportunity and pulled her out, restoring light to the world. This act of persuasion marked a turning point in the myth. Light triumphed over darkness, and hope returned to the land. The sacred mirror became a potent symbol of Amaterasu's power and the importance of self-reflection. It is one of the 3 sacred treasures of Japan, passed down through the imperial line and representing the virtues of wisdom, courage, and compassion. While the grand narratives of creation and divine conflict unfold in the heavens, Japanese mythology also brims with tales of extraordinary beings that dwell closer to the human world. These are a diverse array of spirits, monsters, and supernatural creatures that inhabit the shadows and in-between spaces of Japan. Imagine them lurking in ancient forests, whispering in the wind, or even residing within everyday objects. Some are mischievous tricksters, playing pranks on unsuspecting humans. Others are fearsome guardians, protecting sacred grounds or punishing wrongdoing. And still others are tragic figures, caught between the mortal and spirit realms. The existence of speaks to a deep-seated belief in the interconnectedness of all things, a world where the natural and supernatural exist side by side. Kitsune, the enigmatic fox spirits. Perhaps the most well-known are the shape-shifting fox spirits imbued with magical powers. These enchanting creatures, often depicted with multiple tails, a sign of their age and power, are tricksters at heart, capable of both benevolent and mischievous deeds. Picture them as cunning creatures with piercing eyes, their forms flickering between that of a fox and a human, are closely associated with Inari, the Shinto deity of rice, sake, and prosperity. As messengers of Inari, they are often depicted with keys in their mouths, symbolizing their role as guardians of storehouses and granaries. However, their trickster nature means they should never be underestimated. They are said to be masters of illusion, capable of weaving elaborate deceptions and possessing humans. High atop the misty peaks of Japan's sacred mountains dwell the fearsome yet righteous creatures often depicted as a hybrid of human and bird. Imagine them with the body of a man, the wings and talons of a raptor, and a distinctive long red nose symbolizing their wisdom and supernatural powers. They are guardians of the mountains and forests, protectors of the natural order, and fierce warriors when provoked. Originally seen as harbingers of war and disaster, evolved over time to become more complex figures. They are said to possess superhuman strength, mastery of swordsmanship, and the ability to manipulate the wind. While they can be fearsome adversaries, they are also known to reward those who show courage, humility, and respect for nature. Many tales depict them as mentors to skilled warriors and ascetics, imparting their wisdom and martial arts prowess. No exploration of Japanese would be complete without encountering the fearsome demons often depicted with red or blue skin, horns, sharp claws, and a menacing grin. Imagine them as hulking figures wielding iron clubs, embodying chaos, violence, and the fear of the unknown. They lurk in the shadows, waiting to prey on the weak and punish wrongdoers. Represent the darker side of Japanese mythology, embodying primal fears and societal anxieties. They are often associated with natural disasters, famine, and disease. However, like many, their depictions are not always entirely negative. In some stories can be tricked or even reasoned with, highlighting the importance of wit and cunning in overcoming adversity. The world of Japanese mythology is not a clear-cut division between good and evil, gods and monsters. Instead, it is a complex tapestry where different realms intersect and interact. While often feared, are also respected as part of the natural order. Their presence serves as a reminder that the world is full of unseen forces, both benevolent and malevolent. The stories teach us to approach the unknown with a mix of caution and respect. They remind us to be mindful of our actions, to live in harmony with nature, and to acknowledge the unseen forces that shape our lives. By understanding these creatures and the tales surrounding them, we gain a deeper appreciation for the rich tapestry of Japanese culture and its enduring fascination with the spirit world. Stepping off the bustling streets of Tokyo or Kyoto and into the serene silence of a Shinto shrine, one feels the presence of the past. Japanese mythology is not confined to dusty scrolls or ancient temples. It's woven into the fabric of Japanese culture, connecting the modern with the ancient. It whispers in the rustling leaves of sacred groves, dances in the colorful costumes of traditional festivals, and finds expression in anime and manga. Japan's festivals, or matsuri, are vibrant expressions of living mythology. These events, rooted in ancient myths, offer a glimpse into past beliefs and traditions. Imagine the rhythmic drums, joyful chants, and vibrant costumes transforming cities and villages. During Setsubun, people throw beans to ward off evil spirits, invoking the myth of Susanoo. The Obon festival honors deceased ancestors, originating from a Buddhist tale. These festivals are living expressions of cultural identity, strengthening community bonds. Artistic expressions from scrolls to screens and beyond. Japanese art has long been a canvas for mythological narratives. Ancient scrolls such as these feature delicate illustrations of court life interwoven with references to gods, spirits, and legendary figures. The Edo period saw the rise of woodblock prints depicting scenes from popular myths and legends, bringing these stories to life for the masses. Even today, contemporary artists draw inspiration from these ancient tales, reinterpreting them for a modern audience. From the fearsome masks used in No theatre to the delicate porcelain figurines sold as souvenirs, mythology permeates various forms of Japanese art. These artistic expressions not only showcase the aesthetic beauty of these ancient tales, but also serve as a means of transmitting cultural knowledge and values across generations. The influence of mythology extends to Japanese animation and comics, known as anime and manga. From Shinto legends to supernatural romances, these mediums draw upon mythological themes. Imagine battles between gods and demons, guided by wise spirits, and love stories in ancient folklore. Series like Inuyasha and Naruto weave Japanese folklore, exploring destiny, duty, and good versus evil. Studio Ghibli films feature spirits and gods inspired by Japanese mythology. like Totoro and the forest spirit in Princess Mononoke. These interpretations show the enduring relevance of ancient tales, captivating new generations. A timeless legacy, embracing the past, inspiring the future. Japanese mythology, with its rich tapestry of gods, spirits, and legends, continues to shape Japanese culture and inspire audiences worldwide. It is a testament to the power of storytelling and the importance of preserving cultural heritage. The past lives on in the stories we tell and the traditions we uphold. The enduring legacy of Japanese mythology connects us to something larger than ourselves. It reminds us of the interconnectedness of all things and the enduring power of hope, courage, and compassion. As our journey through the captivating world of Japanese mythology draws to a close, we find ourselves standing at the foot of Mount Fuji, its snow-capped peak piercing the azure sky. This majestic mountain, revered as a sacred site for centuries, embodies the enduring spirit of Japan's ancient tales. Just as Mount Fuji has stood the test of time, so too have the myths and legends we've explored, their wisdom and wonder echoing through generations. These stories, passed down from time immemorial, are more than mere entertainment. They are the lifeblood of Japanese culture, shaping its values, beliefs, and artistic expressions. From the reverence for nature embodied in Shintoism to the emphasis on harmony and balance, the influence of mythology permeates every aspect of Japanese life, a testament to the power of stories to shape not only our imagination, but also our very way of being. What is it about Japanese mythology that continues to captivate hearts and minds across the globe? Perhaps it's the sheer imaginative scope of these tales, populated by radiant deities, mischievous spirits, and fantastical creatures. Or maybe it's the elegant simplicity with which they convey profound truths about life, death, and the human condition. Whatever the reason, the allure of Japanese mythology is undeniable. It invites us to step outside the confines of our everyday lives and into a realm of wonder and possibility. It reminds us that magic exists not just in ancient tales, but also in the world around us, waiting to be discovered in the rustling leaves, the crashing waves, and the quiet moments of contemplation. Beyond their entertainment value, myths serve a vital purpose in every culture. They are mirrors reflecting our hopes, fears, and aspirations. In the stories of Amaterasu and Susanoo, we see the eternal struggle between light and darkness, order and chaos, played out on a cosmic scale. The mischievous antics remind us of the importance of wit and cunning, while the fearsome presence teaches us to confront our fears and embrace our shadow selves. Japanese mythology, like all great mythologies, offers profound insights into the human condition. It reminds us that life is a journey of constant change, filled with both joys and sorrows. It teaches us the importance of resilience, compassion, and the interconnectedness of all things. By understanding these ancient tales, we gain a deeper understanding not only of Japanese culture but also of ourselves. In today's interconnected world, the stories of Japanese mythology are no longer confined to the islands of Japan. They have transcended cultural and linguistic barriers, captivating audiences worldwide through anime, manga, video games, and countless other forms of media. The global popularity of these stories is a testament to their universal appeal, their ability to resonate with people from all walks of life. As we engage with these stories, whether through ancient texts or modern interpretations, we become part of a larger conversation, a dialogue that has been ongoing for centuries. We are reminded that despite our differences, we are all connected by the shared human experience, by the same hopes, fears, and dreams that have echoed through the ages. Our journey through Japanese mythology may be ending, but the stories themselves are timeless. They will continue to be told and retold, passed down from generation to generation, evolving with each retelling but never losing their essential power to enchant, inspire, and connect us to something larger than ourselves. As we close the pages of this chapter, let us carry the wisdom and wonder of Japanese mythology with us, allowing its spirit to guide our steps and its stories to fuel our imaginations. For in the words of the ancient proverb, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. May our exploration of Japanese mythology be just the beginning of a lifelong journey of discovery, a journey that leads us ever deeper into the heart of ourselves and the world around us.